And 2 days, 14 hours, 57 minutes in game time so far. So yeah, I mean, we do know of the kind of the elephant's graveyard, well, Leviathan's graveyard bit in that trench. There is a structure in there, but I don't know what is the max depth on the prawn suit currently, because we've got no depth upgrades on or anything on it, have we? We certainly want to do a jump upgrade on it, but we're missing a mineral deposit to be able to get that. So, like I said, I'm kind of... For like a lot of the early game, I wouldn't say you're kind of got your hands held, but you're kind of guided by the fact that, you know, you get those regular radio messages and they kind of point you into the direction of another pod or something, and around that pod there's normally useful supplies. It kind of drives it on. We're at that stage now where
oxygen production offline.
We're making it up as we go along. We've got like no specific direction. Obviously, we need to get off the planet. We've built the first stages of the rocket pad, but again, we need the minerals. What is it, like nickel and crystal sulfide or something?
Power restored. All primary
Just enough nibbles. Do I like Civ? I played a fair bit of Civ. I mean, it's one of those games you're not proficient in Civ unless you've got like 300 hours in you know, at least the last 3 versions of it. But I mean, I've got like, you know, 20-30 hours in Civs 4 and 5, I think. I do enjoy it, but that's one of those... You're currently watching a Let's Play, are you? What of? On Civ 6. Ah, okay. So yes. We've got a coffee machine. What was it? It was 2 days for our egg to hatch. So there's that. Yeah, because we did that right at the end of the last episode. Does it actually state on the prawn suit what the depth is? It's good to 900 meters. Well, that's the same as the mini-sub. And we couldn't get the mini-sub quite deep enough, could we? So, I'm thinking in, like, the Leviathan's graveyard. It has low replayability because all Civ play the same. I would say that. I mean, it's one of those... A single playthrough of it, or, you know, 1 or 2 playthroughs of it, can just eat up the hours, though, can't they? But you find that with a lot of 4X games. I do have Endless Space. I think I've got Endless Legends as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we're not going to take the prawn suit down there yet. Like I said, I think it requires... nickel ore, yes. So the rubies and the plasteel we can do. Yeah, that needs nickel ore and crystalline sulfur. So we've got to pick another direction where we can potentially find nickel and sulfur in order to start getting the next upgrade, so we can comfortably go down into, like, the deeper patches. Though I don't know where exactly that would be. That still has stuff in it. Oh, no. Gotta remember, not escape, tab. And quartz. Okay, we're a little low on quartz. Also, does look at the little frame here today, doesn't it? You should try them out. Endless Legends first because it's less complicated. But they are not on Paradox level complexity. So don't worry, okay. Because I mean, there's a fair few games in like the Endless... under the Endless umbrella. So Endless Space, Endless Legends. There's Dungeons of the Endless, isn't there? You're back to Stellaris, are you? I mean, that's your current hook at the moment, isn't it? You're playing. You're really deep into it, aren't you, Silver? How many hours would you say you've got in Stellaris at the moment? Right. Let's have a little nibble. Num 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 num. Right, that's our water levels. Pretty good. Okay, I'm trying to think of a direction we haven't really done much poking around in. We might as well take the big sub. Do I have... I've got a bit of water and a bit of fish, okay. Not a massive amount of supplies. But it's enough to pick a direction and head out somewhere. I don't know where, though. Power up the engines. You got 333 hours. 330 hours. Well, I don't know where I put the extra 3 in there. Just for, you know, my own amusement, I guess. Just for the symmetry of it all. Okay. Smoker's down there. So that's... Ah, no, that's the one where we were moving that around so we could get it the others powered up. That is... the alien door down there. But we don't know how to connect that up with the... like, laser base thing. Blood oil over there. There's Coaster Coffee. Point of interest. I think that was, like, the wreck that was teetering off the edge of the cliff. Island 1. Smokers. Yeah, that's Smokers near Island 1. Entrance. What was the entrance to? Plus, do we have anything else? Oh no, that was the entrance to the big cave, the Leviathan's graveyard, wasn't it? You like to watch Stellaris, but it's just so complex. I can't even imagine how overwhelmed it would be to be played. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I mean, if you're fairly kind of, I was about to say competent with 4X games, it's easy enough, I would say. Okay, but I mean, this is kind of a dead area. If we just head in this direction, maybe, and look for something. I presume I've got the lights on. Do I have the lights on? No, we have the lights on. Hey, Eli! Plans, you play the 2.13 version before... Ah, so you never, like, updated it when they, did the big update. No, that's going back about a year now, isn't it? I have a feeling that was, like, March, April last year. Left side? Left? Left? Why? What was on the left? The entrance over there? We know what that is. That's the entrance to the Leviathan cave. And if we can't go deeper than 900 meters, that's like just outside our range. It's because you're dumb and somewhat inconsistent with your dumbness. Even though Endless Space 2 is more complex than Legend, find it more easier. Big tail to the left. Oh, okay. You saw a Reaper or something, did you? Well, this didn't ding, so it wasn't particularly scary, whatever it was. When we get a ding on this, then we know we're in trouble. No, I cannot see anything. It's just white out. I guess we should go a little deeper. What's down bubble? Controls down bubble, isn't it? I can't remember. What's down? Space is up. I thought it controls down. Alt's down? What's down bubble on the, What areas of the game have you explored? Okay. Islands 1 and 2. So... The aliens facility on... You know, that shoots down the sunbeam. We've called Island 1. Island 2 is where... Like, the first bit of the, like, base building sections are. Is that heading into the void? Yeah, I think the lighting change was the indication we were heading into the void. We found the Leviathan graveyard. But the section in it that's deeper than 900 meters. And I do not want to abandon our mini-sub again, because last time we stepped outside of that last time, it got eaten by Reaper. I'm trying to think what other areas. Obviously, we did all the... Oh, fucking hell. Rise, 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 rise. Yes, I saw that. That's on the radar. What's the... Shields up. Okay. That's the edge of the mountain or something? I'm getting weird vibrations. Are we really near the Aurora? Is that what we're seeing here? What's down bubble? I cannot remember what down bubble is in the big sub. I thought it was control. And because now I'm stuck. I can back out. But I think... Somebody quickly tell me what down bubble is. C. Thank you.
External hull damage detected.
Oh, crap. What the hell are we running into? So we're going to run out of batteries soon. I cannot see a bloody thing. Yeah. I reckon we were running right underneath the Aurora. That was the problem. I'm going to run out of batteries. Oh shit, he's still here. Fuck off. That's it. Batteries are dead. We're dead in the water. E to exit.
Hull integrity low. Warning. External hull damage detected.
I know, I know. Get somewhere where it's safe. Okay. Okay. She is indeed leaking. Leaking like a sieve. Where's relatively safe? We could head back to Seabooks. Coaster Coffee. Seabooks is probably the closer area. The sea be pissing in your boat, lad. Yep, it is indeed. We are going to have to do some significant repairs. Also, I did miss a load of stuff in chat whilst I was, you know, trying to deal with the fact that we were running out of batteries desperately whilst being nibbled on by a giant-ass reaper. Let's get us more or less over the base.
External hull damage.
I know. Give me a ping. Base is there. Scrape the paint off the bottom of the ship. Right. Power down.
Powering down.
We gotta go find the holes in this thing. It's where the air is leaking out, probably. Why are we not... There you go. Repair! Could do with some daylight, couldn't we? We thought it was a relatively interesting spot. It was like slightly farther away from where we set up like our first base. What? Repair. Thank you. It's probably still got holes in it somewhere. There we go. Why is that not... I really need some daylight. Thank you. Right. What do we reckon? Are all the holes patched? Crab snake egg discovered? Does that mean our egg in the base is hatched? Is that what it's telling us? Okay, well, we'll head down. We'll go check that out. Where's me way in? If we're going to go for that. Let's go through the front door. Well, I suppose the front door is on the top of the lighthouse. This is the side door.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I could do with the drink. Oh, again, wrong tab. I keep forgetting that. Right. That's what a crab snake looks like. A baby one, at least. Guessing he's going to get a bit bigger. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is up there. Okay, I will play catch up on chat, because I missed a lot, didn't I? Right. You're going to need 13 hours straight out of me, Eli? I don't think so. Out of range. What areas of game have you explored? Yeah, something about, yeah, the treasure path. What and where? Give me kind of a, I guess, a waypoint from, like, something very recognizable, like the Aurora or one of the islands. Like a cardinal direction from that. I might be able to find it. Gonna play a bit of Pillars. Okay. And have the stream in the background. Good choice. There's a camera on the bottom of the boat, is there? I didn't even know that. Honk of the Reaper and it gets triggered. Interesting spot for your base. How about Fun Lava Biome? It's also very good for thermal power. I'm not looking to build another base just yet, because we've just about really got this one set up. From the back of the Aurora's left engine, aim south, go straight, keep on to the ocean floor. Okay, we could possibly do that. Though, last time we were at the back of the Aurora, that's when a Reaper attacked again, wasn't it? Is it a particularly hazardous area? Also, that thing's going to get bigger. Didn't somebody say that they're good for, like, fueling the bioreactors, though? Yes, it's a safe area. Yes, we're going to get eaten by a Reaper. Okay. Well, we certainly need to charge up our batteries, don't we? We just drained all our power cells. I guess we can go this way. And now we're running off thermal energy as well. We should be okay to get these things charged up eventually. 100%, 68%. Dead. Dead. Right, well, that's 2 out of... Again! Why am I hitting escape today? Bioreactors are dangerous for the environment! All these are fully charged. Okay, so we can power up all the tools we have on us. Should have some food in here. Yep. Okay. Right. There's a bit of daylight. I think we can bring the Rhapsody down a bit further. And you said there's a camera underneath? Where the hell and how do I access it?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, how would I access a, like...
Engine Powering.
Camera on the bottom of the boat. I've got no specific buttons. Camera icon on our HUD. Is that what it is? Ah, okay. So it doesn't like bring something up. It's a bit like the sensor ones. Okay. Though, can I operate whilst looking through this? Let's try. I can. Okay. Let's get ourselves over the base a little more. We just clipped the tail, we're fine. Okay. And that's to exit. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Power down the engines. We will probably take out the mini-sub. Yeah, so... yeah, good. Back up to full health. Has good use for parking at Walmart. Right. There are a bunch of cameras for tight maneuvers, are there? Okay. I kind of want to make sure the batteries are fully charged. So, they are in the lighthouse, aren't they? It's going to take them a while, though, because they were completely flat. Oh, no, almost at 50%. We'll hang around and get another couple on the go. Oh, did we fully do our garden? That was something we were working on, wasn't it? Nope, our garden is fully planted, so we got 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those. We said about coral, but we can't grow that. Honestly, I might just, whilst we're waiting for batteries to charge, I might just grab the newt suit, prawn suit, whatever it's called. I don't know why I keep referring to it as a newt suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We will go get some extra quartz, because we know we are actually low on quartz. Oh, that's not. That's the drill. Is this where we discover the storage on the prawn suit is full already? So we went. What was it? Last time we went down into the caves by the first base, we got a bunch of magnetite, didn't we? Magnetite and lithium was the things I was stocking back up on. Okay. What do we reckon? Batteries charged by now? No, so we're probably best getting the crap out of the storage whilst it's not plugged in. Oh, again! Wow. What is up with me today? What? That grappling gun? Is that the one you're on about, Melesh? Yes. We already have that. Well, I mean, we have most of the guns. We have... I think the only arm attachment we don't have is the missile launcher. but we have the repulsor cannon one. We've got the grapple arm. Was there another one? Oh, yes, also save. I haven't been saving that regularly, have I? Right. Okay. So, other than having a pet eel, is this thing good for anything? Specifically? It was just pure novelty factor. We just wanted to have, like, a really big aquarium in our base. I don't know what for. But, yep. Both full. There you go. Right, those can get charged up. Turret launcher. I can farm the fish. It's a good pet, is it? Swim with it. I mean, it's a tiddler at the moment, so I'm guessing it's not going to be too hazardous to our health. But its bigger brethren is probably a little more on the scary side. I could do with throwing some stuff in there. Let's just throw some lantern fruits in for now. Inventory is full. Okay, I guess I do have all these batteries on us. Right. Go play with our tiddler. That's our hatch. Just so want me to scan it. There you go. He never bites you in the tank. Ah, okay. Because he's a pet, he's not non-aggressive. Did he imprint on us at birth? Is that it? Let's offload a few of these batteries. Well, sorry, the big power cells. Also, is this near empty? No, that's okay. Oh, that's empty though. Okay, we may need to get some like more fish stock, or just use nothing but vegetables and fruits and vegetables to. Also, why were we being welcomed aboard as we left? I think the AI is a little broken. Alexa doesn't know when we're coming or going. You swam with crab squids in a tank and they did nothing, did they? Okay. Do we have emergency supplies on here? We do. Okay. The planet is speaking to... Yeah, it could be. Yes, maybe the planet has AI and it's welcoming us as we exit the base. Uh, 50% again. Like I said, I guess whilst we're waiting, and that's obviously draining our power, we should go look for fish. I see you, little fishy. Come here. Get back here. Wow, okay. Frame rate suddenly dies. We do have some scrap metal here. Right. Ah, there you are. Get back here. We'll grab what random fish we can for the generator. Get back here. So we're being fired at. Damn marine life. I suppose that's more of a... That's classed as a coral, isn't it? The tiger coral? The thing that fires barbs? Get here. Right. Grab the fishies. Come on, come on, come on. Let's face it, catching little fishies is a lot more pleasant and calming than it was, what, a couple of weeks ago when we were going tooth to tooth with a what's it? Ghost Leviathan. Yeah, I'm noticing the frame rate's a little more all over the place today. Right, where'd our base go? There it is. We swam a ways away from it. Trying to think. Should farm some ion cubes at the precursor base at the lava zone. They have a thing you can drill ion cubes from. So the precursor base, which one is that? Is that the island one with the like giant space turret? The first alien base you tend to stumble across because it's, again, a radio message leads you there because that's where the rendezvous was going to be, wasn't it? No. Okay, so what's the precursor base? We will cook a Reggie. Presuming I have some salt. I've probably got some salt down here, haven't I? I'm sure I had some salt down here. Sulfur salt, there you go. Lava biome. I've seen lava vents where we go into the cave next to our first base. Deep enough into the cave, there is like a small turret with some lava. Small turret, small trench with some lava. Though none of the machinery will go down there, will it? We would have to swim down there, and we've got like the reinforced diving, diving suit, but I don't think. You have to dodge a sea dragon, though. Okay. Like I said, it would be nice to not like have a pre-built map, but you know, areas we've gone to, we could kind of like create a map and kind of give ourselves like points we can orientate ourselves via. Because I mean, let's face it, the ocean is pretty featureless. Right, those are done now. 60, 0, 0. Okay. We can replace these.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I wonder if the 68% was, we maybe took out of, like, the mini-sub or the prawn suit. There's a big hole or opening where you can find a massive lava biome. I vaguely recall some eruptions. I think it's between here and our first base. Okay, when the sun comes up, we will maybe head to where I roughly recall there being, like, volcanic eruptions. Well, so how deep is that? Is that sub 900 meters? I guess we could do with more titanium. I didn't do a massive amount of like shopping off camera. I don't know whether I did actually do any resupply off camera. You're back, are you, Rifter? Cells are OP for Cyclops. But do we need a specific technology, an upgrade or something, to run it off alien cells? It's like 500 to 600. Okay, so it's certainly manageable. You can't recall, though. So there was a question mark after my name. I'm guessing there's something coming, Rifter. Go on, then. What? What was I going to do? Yeah, titanium. Right. So like I said, when the sun comes up, look, it's starting to look a little brighter. We will... I guess we could take the mini-sub. Would the mini-sub get through the vents into the lava biome? Or is it just going to basically... would we lose another sub? I'm not muted, am I? No, I've got Mike bouncing around, so yeah, Mike's working. Or were you muted? Was that what you were meaning? Yeah. Let's go grab some fruit. Yeah, because the power is going down dramatically, but that is because we are charging batteries like crazy. And we did figure the water purifier does drain a lot of power as well, doesn't it? We can take the sea moth down there. That's my name, don't wear it out. Also, I feel like we need a cup of coffee, don't we? We built the coffee machine last time. We've got to use it. Okay, I can't put any more fish in there. Any more fish? Any more fruit in there because it's full of fish. Let's grab ourselves a coffee. I mean... I guess that's not wearing out my name, because my name certainly does not have that many O's. There we go. Coffee. There we go. I guess once the batteries are fully charged... Oh, we have daylight. Okay. Do we leave the batteries charging? Or we take the mini-sub? Let's go take the mini-sub. 75%. I suppose it's close enough, actually. You blew your load, though. I'm indoors. You should realise you've got to wait until I'm like in a like a very quiet patch, and then you can hit the Reaper and just try and freak me out.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Let's get to 90%. Let's just sit here and watch paint dry. I mean, batteries charge. Come on. Just get it close enough. Because that's one thing. The batteries don't charge down, discharge evenly on the Cyclops, do they? It's like some are like 60%, some are 100%, some are like going down to 30%. It's all over the place. Okay, that's close enough. There was a 68% there though. Oh, again! Wow, why do I always do that? Right, let's go put these in. There. And climb aboard the Seamoth. And if this results in us losing another baby sub, the blame is all on you, Melash. Right.
All systems online.
Coast Coffee, right. If we head over in that direction. What if it blows up? Well, I mean, that would just be us losing another one. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? You told me to go find the... As I said, there was the only place I saw a very obvious volcanic vent. Save before you go. True. Oh, you fuck off. We're gonna have to do some running repairs. Coaster Coffee. Oh, Fierce is lurking again, is he? Right. You're possibly still on cooldown. There's a 2-minute cooldown on individual sounds, and then there's a... like I said, is that the volcanic... Right, let's patch up before we go down there. Well, I mean, it's 2 minutes on the sound, and then there's a minute on the individual as well. So it means, you know, somebody can't come along and just keep spamming sounds. These aren't the volcano ones. Okay. So while I've no idea where there's another volcano then. As I said, that's the only obvious, like, volcanic vent I've stumbled across. No, there is that. Yes, I mean it. You say not many people have that many. Noob has reached 100,000 nibbles now. Not that I'm saying he would do it, but you know, there's the possibility somebody could, you know, have generated a lot of nibbles and then they could just go crazy. That would probably affect my sanity more than anything. So like I said, I'm really not sure. There's a bunch of crap here. I think we got most of it. I think this trench ends up going towards, well, back towards our current base, doesn't it? Well, one of these does. Maybe not this one. Leads to a wreck, and then it leads down to... Plunk. Okay, so that's back to Seabox. Forgot the command to check how much I can spam. What? How many? Yes, exclamation nibbles to find out how many points you have. There you go, 5,900. I mean, given half the chance, you could come in and just spam a load of sounds, unless there was a cooldown on it. Right. I can't say I've seen Noob in chat yet today. Okay, you said about the sea treaders. So if we go find... What was it? It was something like, go to... rear engines of the... Aurora, and then head due south, did you say? Well, Noob may have gone to bed early, considering it is like stupid o'clock at night for him. And Sienna may not be up yet, because it's stupid o'clock in the morning for her. I mean, this is when mods are in Australia and the west coast of America. I'm here smack bang in the middle in Blighty. Right. Do we have to go literally right up to the... you said left side, didn't you? So, the ones that are facing us. Port or starboard? They can get one more actually lives near your time zone, possibly. I mean, if anyone wants to volunteer... I thought, Silver, I think I asked you, Silver, but you said you were actually modding for other people, and it would be, like, a bunch of extra responsibility. Right. Presumably this is close enough. You just said, like... left engine, head south. Let's not run over things. Okay, we're heading north. I thought... I suppose it's in the middle. Also, thank you for the follow there, Enchanted Cow. Diablo fan by any chance? Not the cow level. So is it... Wow. That fish just suicided straight into the windscreen. Give him no choice, just make him a mod. Hello, fella. Yeah, so did somebody say port or starboard for the, and then head south? Back. Oh, all right, okay. You were disappearing and then you've got back. Sorry, I thought you were telling me to head back. Where? Back where? Well, we know if we go... you know, to the rear of the ship, there is a Reaper in that direction, isn't there? I think on the other side of the boat. Have we actually spent much time on the other side of the Aurora? Though that could be... well, we were running into the base of the ship and Reapers, weren't we? We could skirt around the other side of the island, but I don't... whatever it's nestled on. But I don't know, is it other side? You're waiting for me to get closer. You're ready to pop the Reaper sound effect, are you? You're waiting for your opportunity. Well, like I said, I know there's a Reaper back there, and I'm pretty sure when we were trying to flee from him, that's when we ran into the underside of the Aurora. So if I go around the front, I'm pretty sure there's one around there as well.
Welcome to
Also, thank you for the follow there, Matsubi. Am I saying that right? There are 4 or 5 Reapers around. Okay. So, when you said it was you, Melish, that said left engine. I presume you mean this one. And you said head south? No, do we really want to do this in the dark? Also, am I seeing the toothy more of a Reaper back there? I kind of am, just reflected in the water. Pretty sure he's literally just waiting over the reef there. I'm just going to park it on the grounds somewhat and have a drink. Okay, we've got plenty of food, but we don't have much water with us. I can eat this, though. Yep. Last time we went around the back of the ship. Admittedly, we were paddling. We didn't actually use the mini-sub. That wasn't in the chat. That's the real Reaper. Fuck off. That was the real Reaper. Oh, hi! Yeah, exactly. I can't see anything. I think he's eaten my lights. I can't see where I'm going. You warned me, I know. Okay, that's the rumbling of the ship, just like having a minor earthquake, isn't it? I think there's, like, maybe a little bit of shallows here, isn't there? Because I think I walked up onto the surface here. Okay, we do still have lights. I was too far out to actually be pointing the lights at anything. Okay. Let's park it there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, 76. That said, I don't have another power cell on me. No, I don't have the power cell on me. Yeah, because I think the one last one I put in the charger was the one that was supposed to be for this. I kind of think I wait until daybreak. But is it like where we've been all on like the northern side of the boat? You're saying sea traders are down there. Go to the surface? Well, up to that bit. Yeah, I've and well, I mean, I can only bob on the surface. Or are you on about me step onto the land over here? Because I have done that bit. So I just drove into the side. I just patched this thing up. Ah, good. Daybreak. Okay, so, right. Other side of the ship. You want me to go south from here? Is that where you're saying the sea traders are? But we just have to be wary of Reapers. I kind of want to have another battery. Because, I mean, the charger thing is a good deterrent, but it does... I'm going to be dead in the water if I don't have another battery on me. I'm going to go back. At least we can see where we're going now. Stick to the side of the ship. Hey, forgettable! Go under and gas the surface? Go under what, sorry? Wait, what? I'm going back to get another battery. I'm doing this for my own sanity for the most part. Place a beacon. Why do I need to place a beacon? I know where the Aurora is. It's big enough to know. And if it's just from a cardinal direction from one of the engines, that's easy enough. I don't need to place a beacon for that. Surface at top speed. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out. There, we need to go there. Ah, there you go. There's the platform. Oh no, I have beacons on me, so when we find the sea traders, traders or treaders, I can place a beacon there. I have beacons on me, but I thought you were telling me to go back there to place a beacon where we stopped off. No, I've got like 3 beacons on me, if we do find anything. Okay. No, actually, we want to grab the battery, don't I? Which is here. Fully charged. Again, why? Why always hit and escape? Also, this base is almost fully charged as well. I shall swap out. No, not enter Seamoth. Change battery. I thought that's... Oh, no, that's the battery, isn't it? 100%. Right. I like it. Traders, sea traders. Well, until I see them for myself and scan them, it's one or the other. I can't remember. You're saying traders in the chat, but I'm probably just making mistakes. You know, reading it offhand sort of thing. Right. Oh, empty again. Okay. Well, let's fill this up. Hey, noob, how are we? Are you happy with your terabyte status then now? Sorry, terabit. Terabyte, you would have to have 8 times as many, wouldn't you? Oh, no, I ate them. God damn it. Thank God there's plenty of fruits. Yeah, 4. There you go. 100,907. Right. Okay, dump this salt off. And hopefully our battery should have charged by now. And then we can head back to the Aurora. Oh, no, our battery. We were stock up on water. Because we were also low on supplies. Right. May the 4th be with you. And you too. And everyone. I mean, is anyone actually going to watch any Star Wars movies today? Just to commemorate the fact. Right. Okay, not a lot of water. Yeah, like I said, we do have beacons when we do find something. Right, that battery should probably be charged by now. Yep. Right. That is going in our pocket. Let's get in our mini sub and head back to the Aurora. You'll be watching Endgame today, will ya? But was sad to hear the news of him passing. You look like a funny guy. Oh, what? Peter Mayhew. You watched Rogue One about 5 hours ago. Okay. Is this just because it's showing up now on the front page of Netflix? Okay, right. Head to the surface, find the Aurora, head back there. We're fully repaired, we have water and food. Peter Mayhew, Chewbacca, passed away, what, 2 days ago, was it now? Right. Hell for leather. Let's make sure that's highlighted, just in case we hear it. And then from the engines, what, directly south? I will check Discord afterwards. I'm not going to do it whilst I'm in the middle of something. He's been in pretty rough health, though, for the last probably 10 years or so. Something running into us, but Well, it ran into us and gave us 15 points of damage. I'll go into my little alcove. Patch her up. Yeah, because I mean, all the premieres and that you saw, he was always looked quite sick, and he's been in a wheelchair for yeah, well, probably last few years. Was it down here? No, I think it was slightly further around. I found my cubby little. There, no, there it is. Yeah, I mean, all the old Star Wars actors were saying he had such a big heart. He was always smiling and happy. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Head south from here. Hit the deck, go down. Right. I'm keeping my eyes open. At least it's... We've got a bit of light still. We get sunset, then I'm probably screwed. That's when we get eaten by a Reaper again. Also, that. Just skim the surface. That was a fish. Many fish. Okay, now we're starting to get deeper still. Just running onto all the fish. Are you sure? That goes very deep. I feel like this is void territory. We're heading into the abyss. We got a colour change and everything. I mean, we're passing 600 meters. You were saying 500 to 600 meters. This is void territory. The sheer cliff face. This is definitely the void. Nothing about sea treaders in that direction. Look, I've already lost one mini-sub. I'm going to try and avoid losing another if I can avoid it. Oh, plonk. These fish are deadly. They just keep suiciding into my, tub. Right. Well, I hear whales. No, no, it's the farting cows. I went from the engines south. I followed the directions you gave me. Also, you can fuck off. Goddamn fish. Didn't we have, like, the extra armor on this? Or did I... No, I don't have the armor because I have the storage unit and the rockets. Yeah, I'm going to go for the extra armor. Switch out the rockets because if we're going to do anything, it's going to be with the electromagnetic field. That's the most effective deterrent, because, I mean, if it's going to get us, it's going to be right up in our face, and then that's when we just electrocute it. Tell him to go run away. Goddamn fish! Yeah, I'm putting armor back on this thing. Just the smallest fish running into us is causing us issues. So... Yes. Seriously? I mean, I guess that was a bit of, like... solid surface. Let's head to coaster. Blow the tanks. Head up to the surface. Give me a window of opportunity to patch this thing up. I'm going to put the armor back on it. Alien fish are definitely stronger than Earth fish. Yep. Well, we can see the aurora. Okay, I'll find my little alcove to patch it up. Clunk. It doesn't look like the sun's coming up. There we go. We can nestle ourselves in here safely. Patch her up. According to Hollywood, yes. Look up to the sun and fly like a bird did on singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. I mean, I could go near the front of the aurora and go around that way. We've been going to the rear and south. Maybe I go to the front. So I feel like I'm beaching on something. What the hell? Can't see a damn thing. It's too dark! You're looking up a map, are you? Okay. No, that's just running into rocks. Right. Right, sun's coming up. Like I said, If we put the armor on this, forget about the rockets. Because let's face it, the rockets are pretty naff in the first place. There you go, Neptune. Time we hacked an alien network with a computer virus. Ah, good times. I mean, that's one thing. I never even attempted watching, what was it, the sequel to Independence Day that came out like 15 years later. I don't think I can do that to myself. Jeff Goldblum is a genius, yes. Let's face it, it could be a pile of trash, but if it's got Jeff Goldblum in, we'll watch. I'm just hoping I left the armor upgrade in this base. Ah, you didn't watch because they'd killed off Will Smith. Oh, it's just the pod bay doors opening. Open the pod bay doors? Hell. Right. Right. Tell me I still have the armor upgrade. Fairly sure I should have put it in here. Hull reinforcement. Exactly what we want. No doubt I would have done better in the theatre if it was in. He was in it, but they didn't want to pay... No, true. So, saved on the budget, but then didn't make any money back. Right. That's... No, that's the locker. That's the upgrade unit. So we might as well lose the torpedoes for the hull upgrade. We don't need the torpedoes in this anymore then, do we? Well, we didn't have many anyway. That's the point. Because we removed the torpedoes, any that were stored, I guess, have gone now. Gotta spend money to make money, I know. Though you have to have the money in the first place in order to do that. Right. Those can go in, and that can go in. Oh no, we have a storage locker for torpedoes. Let's go grab ourselves a drink. Also, has our pet got any bigger? Maybe a little bit. What do we reckon? Also, we need to give him a name. I think he's a Kevin. What do you reckon? Kevin the crabfish. Crab eel. Something like that. Kevin sounds good. There we go. If only I could stop spending money, I'd make a lot more. His name is Nevik. No, that's going to be his cousin. Malfoy, he's a Slytherin. I like that idea. Okay, we've got names for his friends if we get any more. What did I want? Okay, I put the armor upgrade on. Yeah, we said we were going to go maybe to the front of the Aurora and go from that direction.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Blow all tanks, head for the surface. You're making all the names. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody said I should farm the eels as a good source of energy for the reactors. Right. Instead of going from the back south, maybe we should go from the front. Like, what would it be? East? Don't you dare kill Kevin! I mean, it depends on whether it's us or him. If he gets too big for the tank and, you know, demands feeding more and more, and if he starts getting a taste for live flesh, then he has to go. Okay, I'm going to skirt round from the front. Just get the peepers, yeah. You got it? What did you get? The clap? Okay, I'm going to try going from the front. Go to the safe shallows. Okay, so more or less where the base is? Our first base. So yeah, where the initial pod touched down and our first base. That's easy to get to. I mean, technically all these are safe shallows, aren't they? Okay. Where the lava zone is. You saying about the lava zone? I don't know where the lava zone is. I only know that one lava vent, and you said that isn't the lava zone. I thought we were seeing the sea traders. Traders, whatever. Have you gone back to try and find lava? We have to go to it. I mean, I'm not only specifically going to go to where we can find nickel and crystalline sulfur. Presumably, the volcanoes will have the sulfur. I think the nickel is the more important one because I know we need that for multiple recipes. So what was it? So, stuff like for the prawn suit, jump, nickel and crystalline, but the increased depth for the prawn suit, that's not showing up on here. Why is it not showing up on here? It should do, shouldn't it? Cyclops. Why can I see it? Ah, there you go, prawn suit. So, yes, that's nickel. So if you get out of the pod and find one of those pipes, it'll be sticking out of the water. I mean, the only pipe we can see just about sticking out of the water in the safe shallows is this one here. And that's just, like... Is that the pipes you're on about? That's the only pipe-like stuff. northwest from it. Plunk. Northwest. Right, passing through the kelp forest. Going northwest. Oh no, we're going west-northwest, sorry. My mistake, sorry. Now we're going northwest. Go through the blood kelp as well, okay. Said this before, Rifter. I will get around to going back to YouTube if I can come up with something that I know I can have fun making, and hopefully the YouTube algorithm won't just like bury completely. I mean, it wasn't particularly... I mean, there's a little bit of red kelp here, but... Okay, now it's popping in. There's more blood kelp here. See, fish running into us and we're not breaking immediately. Skirting the mushrooms now. I could make a welcome back, but then I would have to follow it up with something. This is the thing. And I think that fish just took a chunk out of us. Well, I say chunk. It wasn't exactly a fish. It was a baby shark. Do. Keep on the ocean. I mean, we kept within view of the ocean floor. Oh my god, I just repaired this, you fucker. Is that... Were we supposed to pass by or through the mushroom forest? Fuck off. There you go. How'd you like them apples? I mean, there's a giant-ass mountain here, so I don't know if we got supposed to go over the top of it and round it or what. I have seen this bit. We didn't go too far through it, did we? Yeah, because this is where we got the, Oh, fucking hell, you. Also, where's my ship gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so there's a warper there. Yeah, this is where we got some blood oil. Yep. Warpers, yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing warpers all over the place. Do we know what crystalline sulfur or what looks like? Okay, weird crab things. Is this where we got lost? If I see a sign for entrance. Smoke. No. This may be where we accidentally got into the Leviathan's graveyard. Because, I mean, that stuff on the surface there? Not on the surface, but on the ground. Is definitely like the entrance. 1800. Maybe not. Are we in a different spot? Okay, this is probably a different spot, but that... Oh my god, seriously? Non-stop having to do repairs to this thing. I must have been down here at some point, because there's a pod here. So yeah, we came down here at some point. Yeah, but the entrance, took us, it was like a dead end, though. This is... That fucker. Squidward's back. Yeah, now we're like... trapped again. So this is why we eventually found the entrance. That's why we marked it up.
Under the sea, there'll be no accusations,
just friendly crustaceans under the sea. Right. We got a moment of respite. I think we do. Oh, for God's sake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need nickel and crystalline sulfur, the next kind of things. Also, yeah, the sea traders. Traders, whatever. All in the Lost River, homie. Take the prawn. Okay. Well, we got dramatic music. Oh. No, that's uranium. Oh, no. What's that? Copper. Not what we want. Okay. Overly dramatic music. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the entrance. This is going into the Leviathan graveyard bit. Because this is vaguely familiar. The weird ghosty manta rays, the green goop. But we know we can't go right to the bottom of this in either the prawn suit or the sea moth, because it's deeper than 900. Yeah, this is how I originally found it, randomly going down a random tunnel. But then I couldn't find that on my way back out, so we eventually found the entrance that we marked up. Yeah, because this is... Now we're going into the deeper bit. Because then the structure is that direction, isn't it? The alien structure. It's a big blue orb! Now that is... We never saw that before. I don't recall seeing it before anyway. Yeah, we're right on the cusp of where I'd like to be. 850 and our crush depth is 900. Okay, well, I'm just checking for, you know, trouble before we get out. Remember, a stingray killed Steve Irwin. What do you think our chances are? Go on. Giant cove tree. Well, you're infected, whatever you are. They're running away from me. So, I mean, they're not hostile, but it doesn't mean they're not dangerous. Let's see if we can get one in a corner. Come on, come on! I definitely need improved range on this thing, don't I? There you go. There's Ghost Ray. Right, there's our sub. Also, I need to have a drink in a moment. Probably in real life, too. Okay. Yeah, so we can't go any deeper down. That's going further down, and 900's our best depth in both this and the prawn suit. There is also a present in this area, if you remember correctly, around the tree. Are you thinking, like, time capsule type idea? Is that what you mean by present? Gonna have to do some swimming. Yeah, no, I'm just seeing if there's an obvious, like, entry to a cave or something near the base of it. I'm not seeing anything. Let's park this in a safe corner. You know, a little ways away, but still close enough if we start running out of air. I'm fairly convinced that you're just trying to get me eaten. If we do co-op gameplay, that's where everyone can chat together. Doing a co-op one. Or if anyone wants to, you know, basically arrange their own gameplay and they need somewhere to have a Discord chat, they're welcome to use that in downtime. I see a ruby, but then again, we do have a few of those already. Mushrooms. I don't want to touch the blue stuff. Because I'm fairly convinced anything on this planet wants to kill us. Okay, let's go back, get a breath of air. I mean, we could put a marker here. What was it called? Cove Tree? Other than we obviously scanned it. Giant Cove Tree. Vast tree encountered deep cove. The only one in its kind encountered on planet. Bark. Hardy, fast-growing bark. Ghost Leviathan eggs. Yeah, we do not want to deal with those fuckers again. This tree appears to be the ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid there when the tree is young. Yeah, we're not fucking with the nesting ground of a Ghost Leviathan. Yeah, and if we would go any further that way, it will force us deeper. And we're not built for that. It's locked. I thought there was an unlocked one. I know you guys want to try and take chunks out of me as well. They removed it. Okay. Right, I see something mechanical there. Yeah, this is the alien structure we saw before. We didn't want to... Oh, so there's warpers down here. This is where we said we could do with the prawn suit, but I would be happy with the better depth for it. Not inside this one. I mean, I can't see the obvious entrance. You know, ideally I'd like to park the vehicle right outside the front door of it, but still not have it be eaten by warpers or anything else that might want to nibble on it. What's your field of view? I don't know. Can you change field? 60, but is this vertical? Yeah, it's got to be vertical field of view. Let's go 70. It should be safe depth. Okay. Well, we know there's a fucking warper there. Let's see if we can find an entrance and I can park this near. There's the warper. I saw you. Near 800.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
I can't find a door. That warp us back. Oh, there we go.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention,
So,
clearly failed.
Ghost Leviathans. We should be able to walk through that, shouldn't we? No, apparently not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're going to have to drop that force field somehow. Ah, that console? There you go. I need a tablet with me, though, do I? There may be ones dotted around. Normally, alien structure would probably be a good place to find them. Amoeboid. Let's go somewhere we can breathe whilst we read. Fauna? Parasites, maybe, yep. Simple, non-sentient organism found attached to land and high levels of fossilized organic material. Feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create two new genetically identical offspring. The cycle continues. It's snowing, is it? Oh my! Right, how deep can we go in here? Well, we will take the cube. I'm only happy going 850. I want a margin of error. I don't want to go right up to crush depth in this thing. They have their own containment units. Tight spot, but you can do the whole facility. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Big ass egg. Sea dragon egg. Rare specimens. Oh, ray specimens. Clunk. Just scratching the paint, that's all. Oh, right. So, can we interact with this? Can we download data terminal? Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that the head of a dragon? Am I first terabit in your community? Technically no, noob. We said this. Both me and the bot have racked up in excess of a terabits worth of nibbles. But first viewer, we will say. And we said that. Can I go to the window and do it? I would guess so? Nope. Well, that's their main containment unit, isn't it? Oh, actually. Oh, wow, okay. I thought it was a window there. Guess not. You found the boom. That's a big fishy. You don't count because you're admin, and the other doesn't count because they're not human. I mean, don't hurt the bot's feelings. Bots have feelings too. Come on. Sure, keep believing what you want. Not seeing anything. So nothing in its carcass. I'm just seeing if there's like... Oh, there we go. No, there's a wall behind it. Okay. I thought that was going to be like a hidden entrance. Where are we at? Did I lead you to the place or nah? Well, you didn't lead me anywhere I've not seen before. We never went inside, but then again, Oh, your Ethernet cut out. We're inside the alien structure. I had found this alien structure before, but I thought it was it would go too deep down for what we had.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
They've been testing on the aliens. Testing on the critters in here. Warper parts.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Oh, we're infected, are we, again? Go on, do this.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Ooh, we've caught the space lurgy. We now have space herpes. Self-warping in quarantine enforcer unit. This is where the Sea Emperor, presumably we can scan some of these bits. Or not. Nope. No pop-ups, no pop-ups. Okay. Clunk, clunk. Okay, we would need a purple tablet to get into that other room. There isn't one conveniently left lying around in here, which is a little disappointing. Got to do the facilities to move the story along. No, the only reason I didn't come in here previous, one, I'd seen the warper about, and two, I thought it did go deeper than the 900 meters that we can allow for ourselves. What did I want? I wanted to do this. Okay, so there's definitely nothing else leading off from this room. This is just to, move on the story about becoming infected and seeing that, getting our scans. Big ass creature's been scanned. We got a couple more cubes. Scan the dragon egg, the rays. Like I said. Did we poke our head in this? Might be something in here. Nope. Okay. I mean, technically, it's not that far. He's in the Lost River. If he keeps going, he'd get there. But this is prawn country. Can't do deep moth. Well, I can't do anything deeper in the prawn suit than I can the moth. The prawn suit's only rated to 900 at the moment. This is why I said we need the nickel and the sulfur. Oh, is it really heavy snow then? Right, yeah. I don't think there's anything else to this facility. It's just to see the dissected warper parts then. And the big critter. Consume. Okay. We gotta head for the entrance. We know we can get out that way. Oh, actually, no. What I might do... I've just looked at our battery levels. There you go. Just in case we run into something we need to electric shock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, Valdir! No Star Wars game on May the 4th. I'm not sure what Star Wars I actually have in any of my libraries. I don't know if I've got any... like... GOG old games like that. And I don't think I have anything in my Steam library. But regardless, how are you doing, Valdir? How did session 1, first proper session go of Vampire? Or we already started the Star Wars versus Star Trek argument? First proper session was fine. I just finished the second one. Oh, okay. I thought it was a midweek type thing, early midweek, something like that. See, you said you're running 2 groups, aren't you? One was with like 4 people, one was with 5. So are you managing to keep track of everything? That's our entrance. That's what we're heading for. So we should have that on just in case. Okay, presuming now that we have been in there, scanned that, we've got the whole thing about now we're infected, we're going to die. We may get a radio message, we may get possibly an alien vision. And like I said, the main thing I'm concerned about is I don't know where to go for sulfur and nickel. Because we did, in one of the journeys down here, I did poke around to see if I could find anything that looked like a new resource, and I couldn't. Also, we know there's a Reaper out here. This is the one that chased us back last time. Put a few holes in our Cyclops. Zip over to the other side of the river in the Grand Reef. Damn snowflakes. They're special snowflakes. So presumably that alien vent is connected to the structure underneath, isn't it? One of the kind of the weird tendril things coming out of it. So a bitey snake thing known as a Reaper. Yeah, well, I mean... one did try to turn us into a Tutoid again today. I mean, admittedly, he didn't... We were inside the sea moth at the time, so he wasn't able to take it away and...
Welcome
to
the hamlet.
Completely crush it. Also, thank you for the follow there. You fucker. What is that? Thestigerman? I've probably butchered that, but thank you so much for the follow there. So when you're saying the other side of the reef in that lost tunnel, Eli, what reef? Obviously, we saw like the green ooze. We got the where we went to the tree. It went deeper there. Is that what you're on about? Going deeper from the cove tree? I suppose it. Yeah, it could be the Stang Man. I just read that as Thestung. I don't know why. Grand Reef entrance by the Degassi base. Oh, I can't even remember where the Degassi base is now. Presumably, the one that had Squidward close to it. Right, okay. Vaguely recall that. There you go, that's where we want to head. We will restock and resupply. We will grab the newt suit, prawn suit, whatever. Now, we're very little defences with the prawn suit, don't we? We can shove a drill in somebody's face, but that's about it. Because we kind of want the grapple hook just to potentially get us out of trouble, don't we? Yeah, I mean, they're already preloaded on. I mean, it may annoy something large and detrimental to our health, rather than, tell it to swim away. Walk in the brine? Is that the bright blue stuff or the bright green stuff? A drill to the face is enough of a defense, is it? So presumably there's nothing to scan in there, because if I leave... Accidentally clicked that, but we're going back, we can recharge. Yeah, presumably there's nothing to scan, because we can only scan getting out of the vehicle, can't we? No, the reason I was saying about very few defenses, if we go and have to deal with Squidward, his whole thing is electromagnetic pulse, isn't it? It would just knock out all the power in the suit, and then we're just basically a sitting target, aren't we? You want the green brine. Okay. Blue and green are brine, but green is the toxic one. Okay. Okay, right. Did our pet eel get any bigger? No, he's still about the same size. Yeah, he's still about the same size. You'll be fine. Just beat him in the face a couple of times. They're giant chickens. Okay. If you insist. Right. Thing's tanky as fuck. I mean, it has no extra protection. I mean, could we load on reinforcement to it? Or is that a different kind of reinforcement plug-in than we have in the Seamoth? Did you see this drill from up close? It does look pretty nasty, but I mean... Food, water, extra batteries, and cells. Okay. Could we do with, like, making sure all our gear is charged as well? You know, all our tools, because I mean, I have 3 batteries on me. Okay, how's power at the moment? Yeah, not putting fish in there. It burns through these a lot quicker, doesn't it? Oh, no, sticky keys. Do not want steam overlay. Save before we go. Well, yes, that's a no-brainer. Which I've been forgetting to do most of the time. Oh yeah, Valdir, you missed it yesterday. Unless you were here lurking. We finally played some Magic. I succumb. Right, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was going to dump out the... Do we have something for alien stuff? Maybe don't have an alien locker here. I might not have an alien locker here. We have one back at the other base, don't we? Well, we can put the stone away. I put the alien stuff back in here. Just so I know it's separate. We will go charge up our power cell. Is it worth maybe snagging... Because the prawn suit takes 2 power cells, doesn't it? Maybe still want out of the... locker for the Cyclops, because we do have a spare up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, 1 spare. No, I do need to recharge all the tools. Okay. Go on. One of those. Okay, well, I can only do those at the moment. Will I need the laser cutter? Will I need the stasis gun? Put the prawn suit in the moon pool? Prawn suit is already in the moon pool. There you go. It's fully charged up. But I want to have spare batteries and cells. Whilst we're waiting for shit to charge up, if I go see if I can grab some extra fish, make sure the generators are fully stocked. I will try and do it without using my torch, though you guys can't see anything then, can you? Shit, I forgot about that. No, what I could do, I could use this, because we're going to have to charge this up as well. There you go. Come back here, you little bastard. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, I just need a scorpion fishing line. Get. There you go. Right. I think we said it before. There's not many fish over this end. They've been all scared away by persistent warpers and ghost leviathans, I guess. That, and we're right on the edge of a plateau with a bunch of sharks.
Are going to die.
You're making your predictions already, are you? There's got to be more fish around. This is the goddamn ocean, after all. Weird squiddy things that we can't eat, or chop up, or throw in the generator, because we can't even pick them up, can we? For some reason. Oh, I see you there. What'd you miss? Well, we finally got out of the, I was about to call it the Cave of Wonders, but it wasn't that wonderful. We dug around. Those guys just annoy the shit out of me. We've come back here. We're in the process of doing like full recharges on all batteries and supplies. We're going to make sure we have plenty of water and food. Also, thank you for the host there, Melash. What else? What else? Right. That shouldn't burn out as quick as the other stuff. Okay, that's fully charged. Okay, we have 2 fully charged power cells now. That's enough to as replacements for the prawn suit. We have near full. Right. Repair tool is at 100. This is now at 100. Do we need the laser cutter with us? Do we need the build tool? Crab squids make a good alternative. I mean, we have one. We have one crab squid thing. The eel in the giant aquarium. Right. I guess I'd take the laser cutter just in case. That's fully charged, okay. Do I need the stasis gun with me? That's going to take up a lot of space if I do. I need to get a breeding pair, do I? At the moment, Kevin is just our pet. Right. Presumably the habitat builder is not important. Yeah, we're not going to build in there. Gun is always handy. Yeah, but the only problem is it does take up a lot of space. You want to go say hi to Kevin? There's Kevin. Kevin the crabfish. I guess... Right. We'll go pet him. Oh, we can pick him up, apparently. How much space does he take up? I'm intrigued. I say he takes up 4 slots. Yeah, I mean, we need to get him a toy or something to play with. He's going to be very lonely. I would be happy with more water. Three and 3, is that going to be enough? Okay, we were getting the stasis gun, weren't we? That's a crab snake? Well, we can call him Kevin the crabfish if we want. He's in the water. I will take a flare. Just because. That is at 98%. That's pretty damn close. No, I want to pick up. Why can I not pick up? Right. Up to 100. Apparently I'm not allowed to hit melons now. Oh my god. Didn't we have this problem last week? I swear we had this issue last week. There we go. Right. If you whack some on a jelly shroom, you can get some seeds to plant in the aquarium. Oh, okay. Kevin needs a spaghetti girlfriend. Okay, right. So, is that us fully stocked and ready to go? We have 3 water, 3 food. We have 2 power cells, 3 spare batteries. We've got a stasis gun. What else? Do we walk this thing across, or are we taking it aboard the Yeah, I'm missing upgrades here, apparently. Why does it only appear like I have 1 upgrade in here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we only have the storage. Like I said, can I put extra armor on this with the improved armor slot thing? I mean, can I put the shocker thing? No, this is Seamoth only, isn't it? Yeah. Does extra armor fit on this? It does. There you go. I think you can make the first depth module. No, the first depth module requires nickel. This is what I said. This is why I need nickel before I can even do it. This is what I've said right at the start. Where is it? 3 nickel ore. And we have not seen any nickel yet. It actually sits down? Okay. I mean, is there anywhere where we can actually, like, walk up onto the surface? I guess on, like, Island 2, the floating island, there are, like, the beaches slope enough. The standard one, not the Mark 1. I'm sorry, yeah? There's this... Yeah, the standard ones, common modules are only the reinforcement, energy, and storage. The depth modules are specific to the things, aren't they? So yeah, this is what I've been saying all along. The maximum depth we've got in the newt prawn suit is 900. And unlike where we've been before in the Seamoth, we can like just skirt across the roof. In the prawn suit, we're limited to walking on the bottom of the caves, aren't we? So this is why I wasn't happy going particularly deep into that cave system. Certainly not in the prawn suit. Because I don't have a hover feature. And we can't do the better jump either to get us out of trouble if we do, you know, slip down a crevasse and all of a sudden, oh no, we're a lot deeper than 900 meters. Up onto the roof. There we go. Take me away. There you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Like I said, it's designed that you can only just reach the level to get materials for the Mark 1. Then you just reach the materials to get Mark 2. Okay. Well, let's take this thing back to the entrance then.
Engine.
And I guess we're walking our way through. Also, save. Alien door, smokers. Where's the entrance? There's the entrance. Sulfur is the only in the brine, though, which he needs. I need that for the jump, but the nickel is the more important thing. Nickel can be found in blood kelp, lava zone, and most commonly in the Lost River. Okay. I can't say I've ever seen any in the blood kelp. Obviously, we're not gone into the lava zone because, other than like the small volcano things we saw, like that are piping out of the in near the shallows. Do not exit in from the prawn suit. I know. Unless we want to be pickled, yeah. Pickled bit sounds good to me. We'll probably be switching over in about an hour's time, I guess. It's normally about 4:30 we take our break. Rarely in the blood kelp, okay. I see you there.
Creature attack.
You gonna fuck off at all? We're just gonna ride on the surface. I might be actually riding on his back for all I know. You're gonna drain my batteries, aren't you? You're gonna fuck off completely? Looks like he's fucked off. No, he's back again, for God's sake. I can't run with this constantly. I'm gonna run out of batteries. I'm steering away. Let's see if we can. You going, gone. Right, there we go. How much is what? How much is the cat sound effect? I think it's 50. We need something better for... I mean, the shields are great, but they just drain the battery, like, ridiculously. Can I put some solar panels on the roof of this thing? Help, charge it up? I'm fine driving along the surface in this thing. Just in case we encounter another one.
Engine
I'm
powering down.
switching out the batteries. Oh, fucking hell. Of course you put holes in it. How bad? On the roof. Well, I'm going to have to sink then, aren't I? We can't do stuff on the...
Powering up.
Just sink a bit, just so I can get to the roof.
Engine powering down.
Okay. We will patch her up, and then we will change batteries. Did it say on the roof? There you go, there's the hole. Have to be just staring at it at the right angle. Let's hope. I mean, probably going to need more batteries than this. Anything below 70%, say. 100. 0. Okay. You're getting swapped out. %. Okay. 100. And 0. Jeez, okay. That's not good. Okay, well, we're already down one of our spare batteries. Didn't say what was down there. Quite excited to see what you hit at 1.7 kilometers depth. It's quite awe-inspiring when you first got there. Yeah, but I think we're going to need a few depth upgrades to hit kilometers of depth. Place a cell charger on the Cyclops? Would that even work? Because aren't you using the internal power from the Cyclops then to charge more batteries? So aren't you just draining more? There's no net gain. Like I said, if there was like something we could put on the roof of the Cyclops, like solar panels or something, then it's gaining additional power that it could charge up. Really? That seems a bit broken. Battery systems of this game are quite interesting. Fair enough. Do we have the resources for it? Nah, probably not. I think all these are stripped out now, aren't they? Are we near anything? What would I need? I need... Where is it? Where the hell's the battery charge? Well, power cell charger. Somewhere. Cyclops. Thermal. Here we go. Power cell charger. Advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies, 2 titanium. Used to be able to quicker than they drain in the Cyclops with engine efficiency module. However, this has been patched. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure whether the solar recharge works on this. I'm going to take it back because, I mean, we're already down so much power. We will put a charger on this. We need to be prepared.
Engine powering up.
If we take it back to Coast Coffee, we can do charging and that there. Only if you buy me dinner first, Melesh, I will fuck you sideways, but what happened? Why for this sudden astonishment? It's clearly not something I've done. Oh yeah, because we're just near the shallows, that's all. I think we're fine skimming along the surface. Unless I run into those, like, floaters I launch to the surface of the water, they're probably all sticking to the side of the boat now. Because technically this is a boat, isn't it? Submarines are boats. Anything on the surface is a ship. Have everything to make an engine efficiency model. I have engine efficiency module already installed. I already have that installed. No, the patch about the cell charger. Yeah, once we get back here, I will get the materials we need to make a charger. But, like I said, I definitely have efficiency already. I think that was the first upgrade I built for this thing. So the Muppets in Sesame Street have been friends for over 50 years. They're only between 3 to 5 year, 3.5 to 10 years of age. Am I the only one who noticed that the math is a little off? Oh, okay. Somewhat. I mean, they're timeless. That's what it's all about. Right.
Powering down.
Okay. Right. Okay, well, we haven't got a whale making love to the base, so that's a good start.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're on emergency power. Well, not emergency power, but very low power. There you go. Get that charging up. Right, so 2 rubies, 2 titanium, and then I need to make, was it silver, isn't it? Silver and gold to make the advanced wiring kit. Presuming I have some rubies. Stones. What were we building again? Oh, it's the yes, so I need to, yeah. I'm right. We need to make the advanced wiring kit, which also requires some copper as well, doesn't it? Gold and a computer chip. Computer chip is table coral and copper, yeah. Do I have any table coral? I have 1. We need 2. Copper. Copper. There was 2 coral. Is monster years slower than human years? I don't know. It could be like some kind of reverse dog years type thing. Yeah. Don't I have battery efficiency? What, on the Cyclops? Like I said, yes. The energy efficiency was one of the first mods I built, I'm fairly sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, energy efficiency module, decoy tubes, we've got the depth module, sonar, repair bay, generator. Is there a, like, anything else? Fire suppression, again, requires sulfur. Thermal reactor module. Kyanite we've not even found yet, so that's out. So yeah, it doesn't look like I would be able to put a solar panel on this from the Seamoth. So I'll take the empty batteries. Dead batteries can be removed. I need some more coral. It's not the tube coral, it's table coral, which is on the cliff edges. Nope. There's gotta be some around here somewhere. Normally is. Come on, where are you? I'm going to need a drink soon as well. Ah, there you go. Come back here. I might as well just take a load and put them in storage. Oh, inventory's full. Never mind. Okay, charge batteries. Create a battery charger whilst we've got other batteries charging. So it'd be interesting. We could probably... Yeah, if we go up to the cockpit, we can look, find out what the battery power is, and then we'll build the charger and start charging dead batteries. And see what it actually draws off the, like, the main... power supply for the ship. Right. Okay, can I have a computer chip now? I can. Let's get us some melons. Come on, hit the melon! Hit the melon! There you go. Eventually. I will take a couple more of these as well. The generator could probably use them. Okay, right. So currently, power on the ship is what? At 98%. If we put a battery... I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be out... I suppose a little prettier. Right, if we grab our tool... So why did my knife and everything else move? I have no idea. Yeah. We want a power cell charger. Dead. Right. Leave those chugging over for a moment. We'll put the other one down here. And then we will... What else do we need to do? Actually, I might as well do the 58 as well. Yeah, water. Steal the water out of this. Do I need another spare battery for anything? 98, 100, 99, 95, 100, 98, 100. Yeah, okay. Battery on tools is fine. Let's see where we're at with this lot. Okay, both at about 20%. And the battery on this is at 91. So we've lost 7% of the ship's power to power 90% of the, I guess 40% of 2 batteries. 2 lots of 20. Okay, so it is slightly more efficient, but it's not a perfect solution. It would keep it going. Hey, Fluffy! No hangover. I mean, I had a quarter, third of a bottle of vodka. I'm perfectly fine. I mean, it wasn't a massive bottle. It's not like a litre or anything like that. But, nope, no hangover or anything. I think it's because, you know, wasn't like just necking the stuff. I just enjoying the evening. I just got like, not even merry. It was just like light buzz, shall we say? Just pleasantly relaxed. 100. Is it just going to be one power cell over here? 100. Dead. So, I guess we've got a bit of space. Let's throw some fish in the generator. If there are any fish, apparently they're not. They know I'm back and they've all run away. They know they're about to become fish food. Food for the machines. So, story-wise, people that have played this, having, you know, now got the trigger about, okay, we're very much infected with the alien disease. We've got spots all over us now. The herpes has taken over fully. Is this... Are we, like, mid-game? 2/3 way through. I don't think we're like in the final chapters because we're certainly not there tech wise.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we've got 100 and about 75. Search for reefback eggs. 3/5. Okay. Fine, the red chicken can go in there as well. I don't think we would get a very large reefback in our tiny little aquarium. Pretty sure they probably... well, we've been calling them whales, so surely they're not actually born from eggs. I see that little lurk there, Fears. Right. I'll take the 100%. 1.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So if you could have multiple people on the ship, this would make this bit easier. You know, you could have somebody hot swapping batteries whilst they're rapidly discharging, I guess. Rephrase it again. Search the reef back for eggs. Oh, okay, what? On their backs and that? I thought it's just normally the like the tiger coral things shooting at us, and then some weird like just random coral stuff on there. Okay, well, I will go have a look. I would be watching another Subnautica stream, though she's farther along and it's less interesting. So I'll lurk on hers. Is that okay? By all means. Right. That goes there. You can charge up and 5%. There you go. I'm all for people moving around and that. No one should ever feel like they're obliged to stick with me. I appreciate it, but never demand such things. Right. You feel obliged to stick with me? Why? Right. That's snagged. Okay, so that's all of them. Power is... well, we're not going to get any extra power now because... nighttime. Okay, so we have our small... well, our power cell charger on board now, which was one of our goals. We sail out from here then now. Best streamer on Twitch! Oh, you'll make me go red and blush. Is it lurking if you're playing on your phone whilst watching a stream? I don't know. Lurking tends to be, you've got me on as background noise. Am I being noisy enough to be background noise whilst you're focusing on something else? I mean, the fact you're talking in chat makes me think that there's a little more engagement than purely lurking.
Engine powering up.
A semi-partial lurk. A semi-partial lurk does sound like you should be on a sex offenders register, but we're not going to go into that. Okay, where's the entrance gone again? Island entrance. Though you said to go from... what was it? We'd have to step back. The Degassi... the deep base? Where would the beacon be for... I don't know why that's still illuminated. Rendezvous, life pod 17. Proposed Degassi habitat 250 meters deep. Is it that one you were talking about? 500 meters deep. That's the one where we got attacked by Squidward, wasn't it? I presume it's that one you're talking about. You'll just look over when you hear Reapers. Okay. Totally not playing PUBG Mobile right now. Hey, Sickmo, how are we? You wouldn't admit to playing PUBG Mobile either. I presume that's the one you were talking about. Who was it? Was Melish? Was it you leading me down here? You said go to the Degassi base and then take the drone from there. Not the drone, the prawn suit from there. Yeah, but anyway, how you been, Sekmo? What have you been up to this week, and what's been on the docket for you for the most part? And are you appreciating? Is it a long weekend for most people? I don't know. How widespread is like May Day, bank holiday kind of thing? Let's throw that on. Let's change the colour so we can actually see the thing. Right. 1,000 meters that direction. I mean, about 900, because that's the depth we've got on both the prawn suit and the sea moth. Are these batteries charged yet? Almost. I presume this is where we should go then. We've almost been eaten by a Reaper a couple of times today. We haven't murdered any more Ghost Leviathans, though, which I'm kind of disappointed about. But that was very situational. The fact that it followed us back to our base gave us home turf advantage. I don't think we'll ever get that lucky again. Right. Let's get right over the top of it. The game is so special. Well, I've said I'm not a huge fan of crafting survival games. The only time I will play one is if there's a good story attached to it. And I know the story attached to this is pretty darn good. So this is the only one I've ever really given any time to. And then, I mean, we're what? 12 sessions deep on this one? So we've certainly ploughed more time into this than most of the crafting survival games I've come across. Right. Let's... how deep can I go? Yeah, let's get back in control. Also, 63%. Presumably, this is only going down because we're piloting the ship now. Those batteries should be charged by now, I would hope. And you died at school? Okay. Anything in particular, Pyro? You have to be self-motivated, true. Normally, I need a good like through line to actually get me to carry on playing a game because I have so many to like bounce around through. So there needs to be a decent hook for me to keep me going. All right, playing PUBG. There we go. I just need the motivation of somebody playing a bit of Sandbush now and again. Right. I do want to kind of maybe throw out the sensor, but I don't want to waste too much power because the sonar like is a huge power drain, isn't it? Okay, shall we leave it there? Okay, let's power down.
Engine powering down.
Hopefully this isn't... I saw a tiny flash down there that could have been... a warper, but what do we reckon? Are we relatively safe parked here from Reapers? Don't want them turning us into a chew toy whilst we're gone. This game doesn't completely avoid the, oh my god, what do we do now? Yeah, that's what we've been doing for, like, maybe the last couple of episodes. I know we need to get nickel and sulfur. The crystalline sulfur. For the, like, the next upgrade path stuff. But I have no idea where we find them. Where's the mods when you need them? That's a good reason to ban people, isn't it? Aww. But the opening and closing hours do such a good job bookending the experience you have exploring on your own. You're back, are you, Rifter? Okay, right. Let's swap out these batteries so we're fully charged and we've got plenty of backup as well. So we're going to need a couple on us, aren't we, for the prawn suit, just in case. One of these is probably dead. Yeah. Really? 74 is good enough. Okay, we need 2 charged on us. There's going to be dead ones in the... Here. Okay, 1 charged. I have 2 charged on us. And I guess we just keep 2 dead ones in there. Say death is generally the wall for people. Lots of upgrades to figure out before you can start making more legitimate progress. Can be tiring if you don't already love the survival crafting loop. I will say I'm in that bubble at the moment. I know we're kind of... This is why I think we're kind of mid-game. And that's the hump normally, isn't it? Let us... Well, let's have a little drink. Quick snack. And I guess... Okay, that's the problem, though. Are we going to be able to get this back up here if we need to? Ooh, okay. I maybe need to move the thing a little so I can make sure I can get it back on there. What were we? We're about 160 feet. We're right on the bubble, aren't we? I'm going to move the ship. We can bring it down a bit. Just in case I want to pick up. In a hurry. Hope you're able to push through. To run errands, but I want to stop by. Have a great street. No worries. Thank you so much, Thekmo, and hopefully I will catch you again soon, buddy.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right.
Engine powering up.
So if we rotate a little. If I like just hang by this bit here, there should be a patch underneath there. We should make an easier sense into the pod bay, shouldn't we? I would imagine. So yeah, we're at 162. Oh, the engine's still on, isn't it? Power down the engine. We don't want to waste the batteries if we don't have to.
Powering down.
Right. Can you find the lava zone via life pod 2 signals? So if you find and trigger a message, you will find life pod 2, which is right next to the opening for the lava zone. We can have a look. Life pod 2. Over there. Now, where did I park my... There you go. Okay. Now, presumably... No, I don't want storage. Damn it. Yep. There, we should easily get it, because it was 162 meters, wasn't it? We said in the past we're good for about 50 meters of jump height. So yeah, we would be able to get back in. Right. Where was the Degassi settlement? Is it there somewhere? I can't even see it now. Grapple to the ship? Yeah, remember, the grapple length is only about 20-30 meters, isn't it? I can't even see. Where's the other signal? So there's life pod 2. There it is, directly below us. A timer of what, Rifter? Jump and grapple, it'd basically give us like 70 meters, wouldn't it? Movement. I mean, I'm vaguely aware of what time it is normally. There's no point me doing a timer. I basically just go until I find an obvious break point. Right, where are we? That direction. Okay. Now we need to watch out for warpers, one. And wherever Squidward is as well. There's Squidward. Right. Okay, we got here now, Melesh. Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Do you want me to walk towards Life Pod 2? Is that what you're on about? I know Squidward will try... Well, he's tried to eat right past the pod. I know Squidward tried to eat the sea moth. I will presume he's going to try and eat this as well, given half a chance. Also, we never actually tried... Can we... No, we can't cut the tethers. Okay, 500 to 600 meters depth. We're still okay at this level. That's titanium, not what we're after. Looks like it's about to go deeper again. Ah, brine. Squidward and a warper? Are you kidding me? That's a tag team I do not want to deal with. Okay. Is he going to come down? Right. Wading in a bit of brine. I can see the bottom. Okay. We need to go deeper. Okay, we're going deeper. Getting back out, I'm concerned about, that's all. Okay. Now, we do not get out of the ship. Right. Dead man's bones. Are we still heading for Life Pod 2? Is that what you still want me to head towards? Oh, hello, hello. Titanium. God damn it. I'm trying to press that. No. Apparently I'm not allowed to drill up. That looks vaguely sulfurline or whatever it is. But it's not a big enough node for us to be able to drill and capture. Also, am I vaguely stealthed in this? Are we doing our best impression of, Apocalypse Now? Every so often we just, like, raise out of the water. How deep does that go, though? We're at 720 at the moment. 773, we're okay still. Well, we've got a giant ass skull. That goes deeper still. Those nodules. Is that solid ground? Please tell me that's solid ground. Well, that's not anything I can drill. These are eggs, aren't they? They're Ghost Leviathan eggs, are they? Nope. No, I've lost the ping for the... Oh, there it is. Are we doomed? Doomed, I say! Well, Well, I'm not seeing anything that looks like a vaguely new resource. Well, getting out of here is going to be a problem. Looking up through the mist, all I can see is like the eels. How deep's that? We've got 130 meters. Well, less than. That uranium? Yep, that's uranium. And lithium. Neither of which we're after. Well, I'm not seeing any. Ghost Leviathan. But you never see the bullet that kills you, do you? Right, where was that waypoint marker? Over there. Like I said, we've only got another 130 meters worth of wiggle room. So I'm fairly convinced you guys were lying to me about the resources we were after are down here. Because I've not seen anything that we haven't seen before. I need a drink. Okay, we're getting closer to depth. More titanium, not what we're after. If Wiki said so, it must be true. But no, you said specifically the sulfur stuff is found in the brine. I really haven't seen anything vaguely. Looks like sulfur. We are just going through the bones of a dead creature. Though if it's anything like the other sulfur in this game, no one tells you... Ah, nickel! Finally! It's... You wouldn't think to look in, like, what is the crash fish nest for sulfur initially. That's definitely... You either need somebody telling you that or looking at a wiki. See, you don't lie. Yeah, take it easy, Rifter. Hopefully I'll catch you again soon. Now, how many spare slots did we have in the storage for this? I think we got enough for maybe a node and a half or something like that, isn't it? So ideally we could do with looking for sulfur now, if possible. So we've got a bunch of nickel. That will give us our depth. Nickel and sulfur gives us our increased jump, doesn't it? I go off the edge of this cliff, that's it. We're definitely going to go deeper than we could probably handle. What do we reckon? Nope, we're still okay. It required a lot of resources to build this thing. I do not want to make another. It's time consuming. Also, that is a different type of... Right, well, we're outside of the brine. I'm fine getting out now, aren't I? I want to scan that coral. Also, we hearing anything scary? In the distance. I think we're okay. Perfect timing, Tora. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Apparently not. Oh, was that heat for being near that? That might have been heat, actually. You heard something! Can I drill this off? I can. If I'm quick. Okay, we got some weird looking coral. Like I said, if we can find some sulfur. Not dead yet. That feels like it's too deep.
We are going to die.
Is this more nickel? Okay, we will take the nickel. At least we've achieved something. We will take the nickel and try and get out of here then now. I never saw anything vaguely sulfur-like. Actually, there was those small deposits under our feet as we were walking around. Nothing drillable. Like I said, we're probably going to run out of storage before we do all of this. No? Storage has no more room. Yeah. Yeah, so these things, crystalline sulfur. That is what we need, but how the hell do we get it? Can I... Is it possible to drill it out? Oh, you got your 333 hours now, have you? Right. If I step a bit further away from the vent... When you get the depth module, you should be... go to the waypoint. You have to pick it up. This is the problem, but you said do not step out of the green... Out of the thing into the brine. Because it's poisonous. Yeah, this is why I thought maybe... Okay. Let's try. Okay, there's definitely space now. No, it wasn't that one. This one said crystalline... No, that's definitely a pluck it out one, isn't it? So pick it up and equip an arm. And equip an arm. And you can use it to pick... Ah! Okay. Right, so... we get out of the thing. Unequip our... Well, I suppose we can unequip the drill now. We're not going to be drilling anything. I can use a basic arm to do it, okay. That is on this side. Not quite. Thank you, right. Okay. We'll grab some sulfur and work our way back. So those are definitely the crystalline sulfur we need. So if we work our way back to the Degassi thing, because I mean, that's where, well, that's where we parked the ship anyway. And the challenge is just getting out of here. Okay. It's all about the small victories. So yeah, we will we'll get out of here. We'll go back to some semblance of safety, and that's where we'll wrap up for the day. Is that nickel again? That's nickel again, isn't it? Okay. Well, we've unequipped now. We're just going after the sulfur. We'll snag whatever we can on our way out. That direction, yeah. Follow the waterfalls. We basically fell down waterfalls, so I guess we just do the whole salmon thing and just try and make our way back up them. And we'll just have to hope... Oh, are we full? No. I was going to say, I thought we cleared a fair amount of space. Probably enough for, like, at least half a dozen chunks. Alright. Ah, but this is where we were hearing the, Ghost of Leviathan scream, weren't we? There wasn't anything down those holes, was there? No. Lithium. Right. That's not a Ghost of Leviathan, that's one of the big eel things. Yep, there you are. Get punched. Right. Once we're, you know, looking to ascend properly, I will try and switch back to drill arm, because at least gives us a little extra protection. Oh, no, storage is full now. Okay. Was that fail for me or for the fish that was trying to eat us? I feel like we dealt with that situation appropriately. Okay, we're full anyway, so let's switch back to having a drill arm. Also, are we happy about the power levels? 69? Giggity. Should be okay, shouldn't it? Also, I see that big fucker over there. Right, we need to get in that direction. I see him. As long as he doesn't see us. We can take a dip in the brine again if need be. Cover or exit. Right. Still need to get in that direction. He's coming! He's coming to get you, Barbara! Okay, all the, yeah, we did walk through here. All the routes. That's not a joke for the, internet to enjoy. Where are we? Degassi. Yeah, because this is where we initially dropped in, fleeing from Squidward, wasn't it? More or less. Yeah, we jumped off that cliff. Now, the fun thing is getting back up that cliff. Let's get... Right. Fairly solid ground. I think we should be able to make it. Come on. Make it! There you go. Oh, frame rate dips. Yeah, we travelled down these little ravines, didn't we? Yes. Vaguely familiar now. There's Squidward. And his Warper buddy. Okay. Well. Oh well. Please tell me somebody's going to clip that. There would be a texture scene.
We are going to die.
You think? Well, let's see how deep we go before we do get crushed. Because, I mean, there's bugger all I can do. I was going to save once we got to a relative area of safety. Okay, I figured we'd pop much sooner. If the maximum crutch deaths is 900? Or is it because we're outside the map now? It knows we're being crushed, but because there's no atmosphere, as it were, we're just going to fall forever? Oh no, I got sparks. Yeah, well, I mean, that's how we're ending it today. Apparently clipping through the world and getting crushed. Oh, no, our health is going down now. Okay. Crush just means we start losing HP. And we put the additional armor on, so that gave us a little extra, didn't it? Now we finally see him go deeper than ever before. I mean, we're currently at 4.2 kilometers. Where's bedrock? Well, I'm riding this right to the bottom. We either find bedrock, you know, we're approaching 5 kilometers, or we just get crushed. We're slowly losing weight, shall we say. We're about to become spam in a can. I don't think that's really the Mortal Kombat time, Fluffy. Unless we're about to be shuffled off this mortal coil, is your implication. 5, 4, 2. There we go. I should start resurfacing after I pass through the core of the planet. Yep. Well, I'm not rebuilding another one of those. And apparently we're not... Shouldn't we, like... Have we been, like, ejected? We have. I thought we would get, like, crushed and killed. Well, I'm not... I passed through the world, Eli. I was grappling to a wall, the wall vanished, and we went through it. So, yeah. When did we save? We saved as we set out, or when we parked up the... sub just above the crater entrance. I'm gonna start losing O2 faster than when deep, yeah. Well, we're not gonna make it to the surface. We're like, you know, 6 kilometers deep. Yep, it's all over. Sure you saved when you were fiddling with the arms, didn't you? No. I didn't save at all whilst we were anywhere near the brine. I think we saved when we parked up the sub just above the crater. Well, yeah, we're gonna die before we get to the surface anyway, so... Last save was an hour ago, apparently. Go to Discord, not just viewers. Coffee break. It is. Yeah, it is coffee break time anyway. I was hoping to get to you know, back out, we would save, and then I would travel back to the base and we would, you know, do a proper outro, but oh well. I guess that's where we leave it. Yeah, I definitely need coffee after that. Well, at least I know visually what the sulfur looks like and what the a nickel node looks like. I guess I could try and do it off camera and just hope we don't I don't clip through the surface again. I wanted a moment of victory. Climbing back up the cliff face, get back to the sub, and we would have done a nice outro. But no, the game decided to screw us. Clearly. We need coffee.